As you would expect, vegetables contain large concentrations of water, much like people. However, we don't eat people in civilized society. Vegetables are incredibly important. I'm sure your parents told you to eat them when you were younger, but our wonderful, nutrient-packed bouquets of vegetables available to us in a standard American supermarket often come from all across the world. Farming certain plants simply works better in different climates. And thus, we explore the topic of vegetable refrigeration. Much care must be taken to preserving our tantalizing, photosynthesizing friends. Typically, extremely high humidity levels in the range of 90 to 98%, in addition to freezing point temperatures, are required to preserve them. Evaporators. The cold temperatures also prevent mold and insect complications. The best way to sustain these cold, humid conditions are with large evaporator units.
One really important part of storing vegetables is the humidity. Most vegetables are best stored at around 90 to 95% relative humidity. However, some vegetables such as onions are best stored at around 60, and this is because if they're too wet, they'll end up rotting.
Liquid nitrogen is used to quickly freeze the produce to an extremely low temperature. The produce is then stored around negative 20 degrees Celsius after freezing. This allows different types of vegetables to be stored under the same refrigeration state to reduce the variety of refrigeration systems necessary to preserve the produce.
One popular method of storing vegetables is freeze drying. In this process, the vegetables are spread out onto trays and then put inside of a vacuum chamber, where they are frozen below the triple point of water. After ice crystals form, the vacuum pump is turned on to lower the internal pressure to about 0.15 bar. A heater is turned on that sublimates the ice crystals into a vapor. The heat energy input is carefully calibrated so that the energy contributes to the phase change and not a temperature change.
Vegetables are grown all throughout the world and need to be shipped globally. A variety of shipping methods are available to meet this need. Fresh produce can be shipped via refrigerated rail cars, refrigerated shipping containers, and refrigerated semi-trailers. In many situations, a combination of shipping methods will be used to transport the produce to the desired location. Refrigerated produce displays allow for a convenient temperature and humidity controlled environment for the produce to be sold. The temperature controlled environment allows for the produce to stay fresh and on display for a long period of time.
Once you've brought the vegetables home from the store, you can put them in your refrigerator. Some vegetable drawers actually have a slider on them that opens and closes slots in order to control the humidity. Be sure to reference the relative humidity chart at the beginning of this presentation so that you can store your vegetables optimally. Let this be a friendly reminder to be healthy and eat your vegetables.